It's your boy Q Tunes. My bad, Q Smooth.
And your boy B Tune.
And
this is the Southern Talk. And on here we talk about a range of different topics leading from
life, laughter, after life, before life, religious, all kinds of things.
Already. And today is, and our topic today is,
The first topic we're gonna start you guys with: what would you do with $1 million?
what would you do with $1 million? Well, Q, there's a lot of things you can do with $1 million. So we're gonna go ahead and round it off to like about three things. Shit, my first thing I would do is I would definitely buy my way out of debt real quick so I could just feel free. You know what I'm saying? I could just feel free. That would be my first thing. What would you do? What's your first thing?
My first things, without a doubt, would be most likely the same thing. You know, just pay off everything that I need to for me and anybody else close to me.
Yeah, just gotta knock that off, man. Yeah. And I heard what you said. Anybody close to you, so you spend quite a amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. I feel you. But okay, what's the next thing you do with the money?
My second thing, definitely gonna get some roots. So I'm without a doubt gonna buy me a house, a lovely house. Most likely.
Copy that.
Yes, indeed.
You get house, you get dream.
Dream house. Better put.
All right, I can dig that. My next one will probably be get something established, some type of operation going, so I can continue to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Get that going.
Okay.
Some type of operation, but I gotta keep this money in the system. Put it in the system. You feel me?
All right.
My third thing, definitely gonna buy something nice.
Gonna buy something nice.
Definitely gonna get my dream cars too. Get a couple wants.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Get a couple wants. And it ain't nothing major. Just like 2 cars.
All right.
That's about it. And I'm done. I'm good. I'm happy.
Great third thing. My third thing is gonna be his second one, where I'm gonna invest whatever I got left into a couple different things. So, like he said, I can reap the money right back in that I'm putting up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now we know what we'll do with $1 million. And let's move on to our main topic.
Main topic of the night. Do opposite attract or the same signs attract better?
I think that's a beautiful question because, I'm all about the signs. A lot of people isn't, but I am. Because it's like 90% right or some shit. But anyway, I don't know, bro. They say opposites attract. You would think, but I know a lot of situations where people are supposed to be the same or are supposed to be complimenting each other and it end up not working. You feel me? So, I don't know. What's your thought on it?
My thought is definitely I do not agree with the opposite attract. Neither do I agree with same sign attract. I feel as though personality attract because each sign has a yin and yang. Everything has a mom and dad, At the end of the day, everything has a yin and yang. So, therefore, even with signs, there's, 2 different types of signs. You might have some of the good things, you might have some of the bad things. But at the end of the day, that don't necessarily make you're not just on one side.
Well, that's opposites, ain't it?
Huh?
That would be opposites, ain't
Technically, but it's still the same sign. So, therefore, when people say opposite attract, they think in different signs. So if you was to say opposite attract, with the same sign, then I could agree. Exactly. But they don't, so they say same signs, they think you can't work, but they don't understand that you can meet the same sign and they could be different from you in certain ways. So therefore, that can make y'all work really well.
Like a dig.
So therefore, I feel as though personality attracts more so than same signs.
I get it. I can dig that. I think it a lot. Actually, I like that, to be honest. I hate to agree with you, but that was a great explanation.
And yeah, although you agree, I get the illusion of thinking opposite attracts because, who's to say you really want to, meet someone, just like you or have the same flaws as you. But as I said, it's a yin and yang. So even though you might have some of the flaws, they also might have some of the things that bring the best out of you. So therefore, even though that same sign might have some similarities, They might have some differences, and those differences can make you a better person. So that's why I say personality attracts more than signs.
It sounds like it all come together as one, don't it?
I mean, if you wanted to tie it all together, you could and put a big bow on it, but they're definitely different. Don't let them confuse you guys. But no, also with the same signs, now it is riskier because, with the same signs, I will say you can butt head more. And with butting head, that shouldn't be a scary thing. Because people get scared, we do this, but butting heads sometimes just make you a better person, because at the end of the day, everybody can speak. You butt heads with your mom or your dad or even both of them. So butting heads isn't necessarily a bad thing. That sometimes can pull out, the little bad things in you to make you, become a better person. So you shouldn't be afraid of that, because same side,
but bumping heads shit can lead to no progression. You see what I'm saying?
And that's where the personality type comes in at. If your personality type has no drive, of course you cannot, elevate. You'll only go forward, but without elevation. Versus if one of you guys have, that drive, you can pull that drive out of that other person. Or if y'all both got drive, even though y'all butting heads, y'all always elevate when together, because personality types.
It can cause a decline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even a decline can. You ever heard of roller coasters? Even a decline can start down, or even progress forward, go down, and come back up. And stay up.
Well, once again, that proved my point. So don't he'll confuse you guys. It's all one and the same.
I'm saying, but that's the thing. You're saying as though with the same signs you should be scared of. You should be scared of, it declining. But with any sign, it can decline. Any sign can be a roller coaster. No matter the sign, it's all about their personality. Once again, it all ties back into personality, guys. Not to rub it in, but listen. At the end of the day, roller coaster is gonna be a roller coaster. Every relationship is gonna be a roller coaster. You're gonna have good, you're gonna have bad. So you're gonna be up, you're gonna be down, you're gonna be, spinning, flipping. A little roller coaster. Side note. But at the end of the day, every relationship is gonna be a roller coaster. So therefore, you shouldn't be afraid of a decline. What you should be afraid of is never being able to hit the peak. Every roller coaster have a peak where it's the highest part of the roller coaster. You should be afraid of never hitting that peak. And if you don't see yourself hitting that peak with a relationship, same sign, same personality, opposite person, that's what you should be afraid of. But if you could see that peak, or if you hit that peak, you can always get to that peak again. You can ride a roller coaster multiple times. Remember that. You can always hit that peak again if you're willing to put in the work. That's what it ties into.
That's deep, Mr. Roller Coaster.
Very deep.
But look, check this out. So, all right, we can definitely agree that all this starts with communication. You gotta have right communication to accomplish these things.
You did a U-turn on me, but it do ties into communication.
Saying,
communication is one of the keys.
Because that's what it looks like. Because at the end of the day, I'm still with it. Any situation, whether opposite or alike, you're gonna have to go through a roller coaster.
Right.
It's gonna be challenges.
And like you said,
maybe different roller coasters. This might be the lane roller coaster. This might be the extreme roller coaster. But you're gonna have to go on a roller coaster.
That's true, my brother.
Ups and downs. You feel me?
That's true.
So, but we do know that both of them make the roller coaster a little more smooth. Gotta have some communication.
I like how you put that. That communication definitely helped that roller coaster be smoother. And nobody like a rough roller coaster. If you've been to Six Flags at Georgia, y'all know all about the one that hurt your head. The wooden one. We ain't gonna talk about it. I love Six Flags. Georgia definitely. But yeah,
for sure.
So I definitely agree with you on communication. Definitely, in my opinion, communication plays the biggest part in a relationship. But so I definitely agree with you on that aspect of what you're, saying.
Yeah, that's all it's about. So shit, what do we conclude then, my brother?
We conclude that opposites do not attract, but personalities attract. Keep that in mind.
What we concluded is we're gonna have to use communication. Communication. I know that's key. It's key.
I'm
See,
saying,
we
but that ain't our main topic though, my brother.
You're right. Okay, so what we concluded is that both of them is gonna be a roller coaster. Period.
Both were opposite and same.
The opposite and same.
We did conclude that.
It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be a roller coaster. Different rides.
Different
Like
rides.
I said, one of them might be a little more scary. One of them might be a little more easy.
Smooth, right.
You feel me? But either way, it's all gonna have big dips and twirls and swirls. You
Without
feel
a
me?
doubt, without a doubt.
So, but for another day, another show, we're gonna talk about communication, which makes it all smooth.
Stay tuned for that
Stay
communication
tuned.
episode. And what you're talking about, dips and the spins and all the different roller coasters. I guess what we do conclude is buckle up. But no, seriously, like you said, it's all a roller coaster. So, and just be ready for the ride, and don't be so focused on throwing out. I wasted my time, because at the end of the day, a roller coaster is a roller coaster. If you appreciate the roller coaster for what it was, for the good, even for the bad, just seeing who you were, who you could have been, who you will be, it can make your life a lot better. So I guess that's what we're gonna conclude with. So what you got? What kind of quote you got for tonight, B?
Oh man, appreciate all things. I go back to what you said. At the end of the day, appreciate whatever roller coaster, appreciate it and learn.
Facts.
That's the lesson of the day, I guess.
Facts.
Inspiration of the day.
And this is what?
Southern Talk, baby. Woo!
And we out.